let's get glam.
Starting off with a freshly washed face, I'm going to use my Medicube to exfoliate my skin and also to give me a glow because I'm going for a sparkly, glowy, soft glam look. And then I moisturize my skin with the Purito Oat Calming Cream. This is a gel cream and it's perfect for those who have oily skin like me. I always include sunscreen in the last step of my skincare, but for this look, I won't be wearing any sunscreen. My skin is already prepped, so let's start our makeup. I'm going to first start with a primer. I'll be linking all the product details below, okay? I think I finally understand what primer actually does to your makeup. Primer helps to determine the finish of your makeup. So if you want like a glowy finish, you use like a hydrating primer, and if you want like a matte finish, then you use a mattifying primer. Moving on to the eyebrow, I don't like to follow the natural curve of my eyebrows. My eyebrows is quite curved. I prefer a winged eyebrow.
Good skin, which too. Still doing it like we're doing. Used to how the shit look for the synthetic, now the way blue, I'm home on strawberry. It's like figure eight. I be intimidated, things I can't penetrate. Many men who many men ain't any man I ever date. Generate more money than I blow it on my own girls. Then I go home, chauffeur. Get home, so bad. Feet hurt, sore ass, tight calves. I'm like that, but it's like that for the show, girl. My backyard getting done, girl. And the sun chill on my toes, girl. In his bedroom on a
Yes, I've been loving that song. Like, I feel like this is the first time in ages I've actually learned a lyrics to a song. But anyways, moving on, we're going to clean our eyebrows with concealer, and I'm using the Elegor Pro Concealer in Fawn. Once I'm done cleaning my eyebrow, I then take a little bit of the concealer to brighten my eyelid. Once I'm done, I'm going to put tape at the side of my eye because I want my eyelid to be a little bit smoky, okay? And then I'm going to apply my contour to sculpt my eyelid. And make sure I blend the contour properly because I really don't want too much the contour show through. And after that, I went in with my black eyeshadow. Honestly, I regretted the black eyeshadow first. I wish I went for the brighter one, but you know, it's cool. If you're following this video, make sure you start with the brighter color first. Then afterwards, you can just put the black eyeshadow. Once I'm done, I'm going to take this shimmer, almost like a chrome shimmer eyeshadow from Morphe I got last year, and I think this was part of their Christmas sales.
I don't know, guys, I'm not really feeling this. Ugh, I wish I didn't put the black liner first. This looks a bit this is not what I wanted. This is just not what I wanted. Like, this could work. Okay, all right, okay, I get it. Okay, just wanted to see. We're gonna go back with that same one, Patty Crusher. Ugh. Yeah,
okay, I was not confident there for a second, but I trust the process because I have like an idea of the makeup I want and I think it's gonna look good. The Morphe palette was shimmery, but I'm adding this shimmer from the Beauty Bay palette to give me more brighter look, because I really don't want like a dark smoke. It feels like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm going to go in with a black liner and blend it in, and notice how I'm not bringing it up. I'm just keeping it down on the lower lid. Now we're taking down the tape and we're going to go in with the foundation. I will be using the only foundation I have, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this is the matte coverage because I do have oily skin. And one thing I like about this, it's also lightweight. I hate foundation that it just feels so heavy. Ugh. This right here, I feel like I manifested it, because every time I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, please, please, please do not wipe off my eyebrow. I finally did it, but the old me would have panicked. But you see how I just went in and fixed it? Now, because I'm so good at makeup, when applying my foundation, I like to go with a flat brush for the application, and then I go in with a more denser brush to blend in the foundation. You know, I love a thin brow look. My eyebrow was not as thin as I wanted it to be, so I went in with concealer to shape it a bit more. If you're wearing any headband, make sure you take it off so you can easily access your hairline, and make sure that the foundation is evenly distributed in that area. Now time for our concealer routine. Concealer not only brightens your eye, it also structures your face, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eye, my nose, on top of my lips and my chin. I forgot to actually apply it on my forehead. Applying concealer on your forehead actually gives your face more dimension. I didn't know the reason for doing it. I always did it, but I recently found out that's what it does. While we're waiting for our concealer to dry, we can go on doing other things, and I'm going to start with contour. I put the contour around my hairline, my jawline, my cheekbones and my nose. I'm using a sculpted angle brush to blend in my foundation. I really love this contour from Made by Mijo. I think it just suits me so well.
Can I just say this makeup is getting lit? Love, 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 love.
I don't know if you've seen my previous vlog, but I did go to like a master class, and one thing I've learned from the master class is that it's good to set every step of your makeup. And so I'm setting my makeup with my setting mist from e.l.f. and I also spray a little on my beauty blender to blend in my concealer. Now that I'm done blending, I'm going to take my contour to contour my nose, and then also in the same contour kit, there's also a blush. I'm going to use the light blush and the darker blush. While applying my blush, I like to take off excess of the blush on my palm before applying to my face so it wouldn't look so sharp. Recently I've been trying different way of applying makeup. Sometimes I set my concealer before putting my blush. Sometimes I apply the concealer, apply the blush, and then set the concealer, which is what I'm doing now. And because I brought in the blush towards my eye, which I didn't want, and I went back in with the concealer to soften it up a little bit. I'm going to go back in with contour on my nose because it wiped off from the concealer. Now time to set our concealer. I'm using the Huda Beauty Cherry Bake powder to set my face and to bake. I am so sorry. I really don't understand why I'm holding the mirror like that to my face and you can't really see what I'm doing, but I hope you're able to follow what I'm doing. Now I'm done setting my face. I'm going to go in with a highlighter on my nose. Set my face again with the spray mist, and I'm going to go in with a powder blush to bring back the color. Back to the eye makeup. I'm applying a black liner on my waterline, and then I go in with my mascara. Once I'm done that, I then clean off any messiness on my eye with concealer. I only use a little bit concealer on the brush, okay? And then I apply my soft wispy half lash. I don't know if it's wispy, but it's a half lash. I really like this lash. It really suits my eye. I've been practicing applying mascara on my bottom lash. Once I'm done, I go in with the same highlighter I used on my nose and apply it at the corners of my eye. Now time for everyone's favorite part of makeup, the lip combo. I went in with a warm tone brown lip liner, and this lipstick sample I got from Dior. I love it. And I went in with my fancy lip gloss stick. I think this is called I forgot what it's called, but I'll leave it down in the description, okay? Once I'm done, I went in with the Rosy Amber Fancy Lip Gloss to finish the look. Our makeup is complete. I'm going to set my face with the setting mist I've been using and the L'Oreal Paris setting spray.
Lipstick tastes like Candyland.
Girls, this makeup looks so good. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. It looks so good. Let me know down in the comment section. I can't even speak. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of this makeup look. I absolutely love it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you love more makeup videos from me, don't forget to check out my makeup playlist. I'm going to link at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye. XOXOXO.